For round 3, I remember to push record this time. We're up against GarbageAndy, who we faced on stream yesterday and took down. So hopefully we can take him down again. And with a Pledge Mage on 3, I think that's a start. And the eminently uncastable, anytime you actually want to cast it, Ether Helix. Why? Why does it not say return up to 1 permanent card from your graveyard? If you're going to have a restriction like that, make it an instant. Make it 4 mana. Tomorrow's beer day at work? Nice. Yeah, we beat the 10-year-old. How hard can Andy be, right? GarbageAndy is a Sweatsuit Invitational winner. He won, like, the first one? First one or the second one, back when it was 16 people. That was a mulligan. They wanted OPs to be able to interact with the card in your yard. Huh? Why couldn't they at instant speed? Because up to 1 you choose on resolution. No, you choose on targeting. There's 2 targets on it. It doesn't say if you return blah, blah, blah. There's no reflexive trigger. You have to choose both targets before you put this on the stack. And so if they nullify one of your targets, the spell just still happens. Let's get Pledgy down, I guess. That Killian's going to be a problem. That Killian's going to be a real problem. Target creature up to 1 in your yard. Yeah. Yeah, target up to 1. You would still have to declare the target. Yeah, let's play how many lands can we hit, eh? We've hit 2 so far. I bet we can hit more. Andy is on the, of course, always solid Silver Quill. So all we have to do is present like a slight challenge and we should be fine. But we have to present that slight challenge. And currently we're not doing that. Currently we're not doing that at all. I guess I want the Pledge Mage down so it'll grow. Yeah, Killian, like, as I was mentioning earlier about how Magic has changed in the last several years, this would never in a million friggin' years be an uncommon. Like, never. But now you have to deal with it in every draft because there's essentially always at least 1 copy. Gross. I guess we're going to Ether Helix Killian. Get back a Pledge Mage. I don't know what we need. We need like a Mage Duel immediately. Silver Quill Silencer naming Pledge Mage. That's pretty gross. 2/2 for 2 with 2 keywords and a relevant ability. Yeah. It's kind of nutty. We can get back an Ether Helix. We can start the double blocks, I guess. And like, do we let him draw a card? And take 3? Do we just die? We just die. We don't just die, but we come really damn close. So right now we're double blocking, taking 3, 4, 5. And this is why I think Silver Quill does not have legs to be around for 3 months. Did you know we have 2 more months of it? Why do we have 2 more months of it? We're never blocking in the air to kill, so we may as well trade here. I'm going to click this button. Jesus Christ. We're putting in the rejects. We're putting in the rejects because that'll be a very real way of slowing him down. Reject, reject, get rid of Snow Day. We're not living to a Snow Day. And I think we get rid of the Ether Helix, maybe? It resets things well, but yeah, let's get rid of the Helix. Gross. I think this might be a quick round 3. We got to present some blockage. Yeah, guild sets in general don't last. I was pretty happy with Ravnica Allegiance through, but it was kind of an exception. Okay, 2 blockers, card draw. Let's see where we go. Can't always have Killian on 2 and a nutso hand, right? Right? Please? Just no Killian. No Killian. Guess we'll die. Marbles after? Yeah, we'll do a few marble races after. I don't think I like this format. Silver Quill Apprentice as well, nice. Essence Infusion, Jesus Christ. This format sucks. Let's just win this. I'd love to see how. I'd love to see how. We need to draw Barium Books. If we draw Barium Books, have we had KDM stream? We haven't had one in a while. The trick is I stream Wednesdays, I stream Thursday nights. My back has been giving me some fairly significant problems. So I've not wanted to sit here Friday as well. Won't happen tomorrow, but I do want to get back to it. Arrogant Poet, sure thing. Eager First Year, sure thing. Pop Quiz, find me something. Vortex Runner, that's not it. Elemental Summoning will be a start, maybe, I guess. Mentor's Guidance is cute as well, but we need to not die. So I guess it has to be Summoning. Although Karok Wrangler gives us counters off the Mentor's Guidance. It just doesn't give us good blocks this turn. It gives us some blocks. I guess we Karok Wrangler and hope. But this is pretty bad. I think there's also an issue of Silver Quill just being. The Silver Quill is the clear best deck in this format. There's no real way to argue about that. And so it's not surprising to see a Silver Quill player win the pod. It feels better in pod where until you run into the Silver Quill player, you can do really well with whatever. But in leagues, with everybody knowing Silver Quill is good, forcing Silver Quill, you do end up facing it quite a lot. We basically need these 2 cards to be lands. We need a turn off. Because then we can Mentor's Guidance, draw 2 cards, get 2 counters, follow up with a Vortex Runner. Coming in with all feels pretty bad. Feels pretty bad. We get blown out by tricks, but I mean, we also die from tricks. Well, at least it was quick. At least it was quick. Play 2 creatures. I mean, we're not 100% dead, barring whatever's in his hand. If he has nothing, we're not dead. We just go to 1. Okay. 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 Okay, so the current threat is Poet, so we need to kill it with the Mage Duel. Oh, feature match. Sure, 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 sure. We may not have long left as a note. Andy's deck is speedy. Go live. Should be live now. So if we summoning Mage Duel, kill Poet, assuming this is nothing, which it seems to be based on that last attack, we've started to buy time. We could also Mentor's Guidance, which would be a pair of draws. It would be 1 less blocker, though. Yeah, we'll finish the GeoGuessr after we die for sure. Of course we'll finish GeoGuessr. All right, we have to kill Poet. I want Killian dead, but we have to kill Poet. But Mentor's Guidance can find Burying Books or something. I guess we can buy back. We can buy back the Mage Duel if we can buy ourselves like a couple of turns. Well, it's Mentor's Guidance first. Cultivator's cute. Sure, don't know that it'll be the play this turn. Dream Strix is also cute. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I think I want the Mage Duel back. Yeah. Yeah, I want that Mage Duel back. So we're going to go Biblioplex Assistant. Grab back the Mage Duel. So we'll draw that. I'm not attacking. Another land and another pass. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So Mage Duel. Murder Killian. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cultivator get a land. Turns on runner. Four blockers should be okay. Take him all the way down to 28. Mm-hmm. What you getting? I don't think there's anything too scary. I guess Inkling Summoning would suck. Yup. Okay, so we're going to present 2 blockers for Inkling Summoning. Reject, right on time. All right. So we're going to drop the Strix. We're going to get in for 3. Do we get in for 7 as well? I think we get in for 7 as well. Let's get the clock going. Highly doubt we get to reject, but we get to scry. Are we maybe stable? Maybe. Maybe. Frost Trickster? Hell yeah. Frost Tricks? Have that flyer down. If we come in with the flyers and he has like Zephyr Boots, we die. So we're still going to keep playing it safe. And just doing 10. 14? 13. A Study Break is lethal. All right, so he's dead in the air. There we go. Jesus Christ. We got a game 3. We got a game 3. Um. Ah. All right. He can't always have Killian on turn 2, right? I wonder how low I want my curve to go. Like, is Befuddler just going to be better than a Waterfall Aerialist? Like, it would surprise jump in to double block Killian. It would surprise jump in to kill an apprentice or to kill a first year. All right, let's go with that. Draw well, draw well, draw well. And maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine and go to the semifinals. Could happen. Could happen. That's a start. That's a start. It's a heck of a start. Keep. Don't have Killian on turn 2. Thank you. Minor heart attack there for a second. Fine, I'll play the land first. Magic. Essence Infusion, okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Gonna look for some bounce to return that. Perhaps, I don't know, a Barian Books. But we'll start out by Frost Trickstering it. We'll start out by Frost Trickstering it. We'll also make it a surprise 1/4 with Arcane Subtraction. Pass the turn. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's fly in for 2. I'm not afraid to take another 4. So the most damage we presented is another Dream Strix. I really want him to go more in on that eager first year. Yep, I will learn. I will learn. I will learn an elemental summoning. Just need a land to get that going. Take 4. Star Pupil, that's pretty okay. Reject a little bit late. I guess we have to hold back a little bit here. We really needed a land there. But now we have options of burying books and reject and subtraction and yada, 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 yada. Unfortunately, I don't know that we reject much of his stuff now that he's at 5 mana. He's got a lot of cheap creatures. Pass of the turn. Huh. Okay. Start up with a Pledge Mage. Study break? Okay. Makes sense. Expanded Anatomy. This Burying Books is going to be amazing. We're going to have to live a turn off of Arcane Subtraction, though. I wonder if he'll Expanded Anatomy the Pupil. Expanded Anatomy the Pupil. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Sex while camping? It's intense. It's intense, Atomic Squirrel. It takes place inside of tents. So yeah, so if we Arcane Subtraction the Pupil, we kill the Pupil, we take 5, which is bad, but then we have the bounce ready for the Eager First Year. He has an effect. He has an effect, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I want the, I guess, introduction. Kill that, the counters go over to the first year. He's all in on that first year, and we've got Burying Books. So we need 3 left up. We can do a 2-drop. We don't have 2-drop. So we're going to fly in for 2. Pass the turn. Show me another study break, I dare ya. There's so many resources spent on that first year. If he has a Beaming Defiance, it's all over, though. So we just, need him to not have that. He's probably wondering why we did an introduction to a, whatchamacallit. Yeah, if we resolve the berry, it's probably game over. I'm wondering what he's been holding on to this whole time. Because he hasn't cast much in a while. Combat Professor's pretty good. Pretty good. Not good enough. Oh, I should have countered it. I should have countered it. I forgot I had the reject. I'm bad at Magic, and I should feel bad about it. Shh. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's because I wanted to Introduction to Annihilation it, you see? And then attack him for 10. See? See? That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I did that. Do you get it? Shh. This card will hide it over here. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Killian, nobody likes you. Go away. Mage Hunter's Onslaught, pretty good. Pretty good. Down to 6, you say. So, first year something something. First year something something. I guess we Mentor's Guidance, turn on Pledge Mage. Nope. Nope. He's got to be out of combat tricks, right? We attacking for 5. It's virtually 3. I guess we have to double block, don't we? Although we could drop Biomathematician for a turn. Because that'll block as well. Yeah, it's going for 5 and drop Biomathematician. Yeah, that was 4 islands in a row with an island and a forest on the bottom. So that was 6 lands on top. You see, I was saving the reject for later. We'll need it to counter something this coming turn. What are you? Indestructible until end of turn? Sure. No attacks? I like that. I like that. So Leyline Invocation does not hold up the reject, but Elemental Summoning sure does. So we just fly in for 2. That's now 5. That was another land I drew? Yeah, that was 5 off the top. I got the Lands Y emote for a reason. Got it for a reason. Eager first year. Sure. Vanishing Verse, that's pretty gross. So, yeah, that's not worth it. Ooh, a Mage Duel. Hello. Let's go Leyline Invocation. Send in the Clowns. Send in Pledge Mage. Because I'd be very happy to see them sack that Glyph Weaver. I think it's a bit too greedy to send in the 4/4 as well. Block, sack, Glyph Weaver, just gain 2 life. Well, we got to see the Beaming Defiance get the hell out of here. So that's a plus. So that's a plus. So that's a plus. Do we now kill the Glyph Weaver? Well, we can. He's only drawn 5 lands. He's due for lands. I think we kill Glyph Weaver while we can. Because then we've got attacks. We go off on reject here for a second, but he's due for lands. This will be a land. Can't kill what? I can kill Weaver. He can sack it in response, but that's still death. Okay, so we've got Cultivator, and we're going to start having Scries online as well. So now we just get to kind of abyss him over and over and over, eh? Boop. The old Chumperoony. You did not say the magic word. And we'll scry an upkeep because we have a ludicrous amount of mana. Nope, don't want that. Go to the bottom with the rest. Pop quiz, sure thing. Time for the abyss. Double abyss. Is he just dead? Was I being too cautious there? He wasn't just dead, but he was pretty close. It was pretty close. We countered the thing. Exactly as planned. Exactly as planned. Let's get a gigantic fractal summoning. How does that sound? So block 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. GG. Woof. I don't think we were supposed to win this either. But we won the pod. We won the pod and we're going to the semifinals. It's been several weeks since I've been to the semifinals. So let's go to the semifinals, shall we, YouTube? See you in the semis.